Dating married men. Why you should never have an affair with a married man. If he is married, he doesn't love you. He loves his wife. You are his weekdays toy. He thinks you're cheap. He gives you tips as a bait. Cheap women move with a man who sleeps with another woman. Women of high standards don't share a man. A woman with low self-worth doesn't think she deserves her own man. She has such a low regard of herself that she doesn't mind being a man's option. She's in spiritual bondage, oblivious of truth, lost to reality. A man shows off the woman he loves. A man commits to the woman he loves. He lives with the woman he loves. He works for his woman and his children. He measures his success by how his family is doing. Never ever fall for a married man. All flattery ends up in bed. Then he leaves you feeling empty. And he goes back to the woman he feels secure with. For how long shall you be played and prayed by men? Let me share with you why he won't let you move on. I want to give you 4 reasons why that married guy won't let you to move on. Before I do that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you do that, you inspire me to continue inspiring you. Let's encourage one another. Can you do that for me? Please just hit that subscribe button. That way you keep me inspired as I try to inspire you. Deal? Okay, 4 reasons why he won't let you move on. 4 reasons why he won't let you move on. Number 1, of course, he wants sex with you. Cheap sex. What's that? Cheap sex is sex with very little responsibility. His wife demands him to be responsible. You don't make any demands. You have 0 conditions for responsible living, for responsibility. So he gets cheap sex from you. He doesn't have to be responsible to sleep with you. Why he won't let you move on? Number 2, you spoil him. You listen to him, which is good. But you go beyond that and you pamper him. You pamper him, you massage him physically. But he also massages ego. You pamper his ego. You fix for him delicious food. You pay a high price for little returns. This guy just gives you some little tips here and there. Maybe a watch, maybe a phone. He can't buy you anything serious, like a house or a car. I mean, he throws for you loose change. You pay such a high price for very little returns on your investment. Number 3, why he won't let you move on. He fears you can destroy him. He doesn't know. He doesn't want to upset you because he doesn't know whether you can reach out to his wife. You know him too much for him to let you go. He thinks you're going to destroy his marriage, his career, his reputation. And so he has to cling on to you. Number 4, why he won't let you move on. He wants it all. He wants both you and his wife. He wants his cake and to eat it at the same time. Since you're one woman who doesn't mind him double dealing, he likes the arrangement. He can have his cake. He can have his family and still manage to sleep out there. So he has 2 women. He's committed to one and he's not committed to you. Who is being played here and preyed like the way animals, carnivores, prey on herbivores? That's how he's preying on you. Do you know why you don't want him to leave you? Let me tell you why you don't want to leave you. You are living both a single and married life. You are single married. You are single. You can enjoy the privileges of a single person and some benefits of a married woman. Because when he's with you, you are like married to him in a sense. You are his mistress. So he's treating you like his woman. But at the same time, as he goes back to his house, you can do other shenanigans of the single girls. You still can meet with the other single girls for your Friday night when the guy leaves you. So you're enjoying such a double life where you are like single married. But you fear life without him. You fear being lonely. You fear being alone. You fear loneliness. You don't know what will happen to you if this guy leaves. You are already addicted and obsessed to living with a man in your house, even if it's for a few hours. And you fear him leaving you. You will look like you are dumped and rejected. You have introduced him to your girlfriends. Those close to you already know the guy. And so him walking away and out of your life, you will feel like you've lost it. You've been dumped, rejected, and you don't want that feeling of rejection and being dumped and forsaken and deserted. So you would rather clench onto somebody else's property. But right now, I want to share with you 5 reasons why you should never ever date a married man. 5 reasons why you should never move with a married man. Number 1, he is a cheater. This guy is cheating on his wife. What makes you believe he doesn't cheat on you? He's already sleeping with you because he's cheating on his wife. He's already having an extramarital affair. Why would you be too dumb to think or to imagine you are the only other woman he sleeps with? The fact that he's cheating on his wife, he is also quote-unquote cheating on you. In other words, he's moving with many other people. He may be having a wife, a mistress, and other girls. This is a cheater. This is somebody who is open to affairs, period. So don't ever imagine he is quote-unquote faithful to you. He's not faithful to his wife. He cannot be faithful to any woman. This is a cheater. Why you should never date a married man? Number 2, he will never commit to you. You are still single without your own man, yet he's blocking you from dating other singles. He cannot tolerate you moving with another man. Who is being played here? Him is moving with another woman, but he can't stand you moving with another man. And if you have to hide so much. You can't date other people. He blocks you from dating people who can potentially marry you. Number 3, hiding is exhausting. For how long shall you be somebody's little dirty secret? Being hidden, attacks your self-esteem. This guy cannot introduce you to people he respects. You are always behind the scenes. This injures your ego, your self-worth. And the feeling that you are a home wrecker carries with it guilt. It destroys you. You feel guilty. You carry such a guilt. Your spiritual life is affected. Your prayer life is affected. Your emotional life is affected. Your love life. Because you know another woman is crying because of you. You are her prayer item. Number 4, why you should never date a married man. He doesn't love you, period. It doesn't matter the assurances he gives you. He's just using you. Don't just listen to his words. Watch his actions. If he loves you, why can't he leave that other woman for you? Why is he unable to file for divorce? Why can't he separate and live with you permanently? He lives with the woman he loves. He commits to the woman he loves. He's committed, quote unquote. I don't know how much committed he is. But if he genuinely loves you, why does he leave your house and sleep elsewhere? He never sleeps in your house. Even if he stays late until 10 o'clock in the evening, he still gets out and drives to sleep in his family. Why? His heart is not with you. He hasn't committed to you. He's just managing you with a million excuses, promising you maybe after my kids are through with high school, I'll marry you. And then after that, he still has to pay college fees. He's a liar. Number 5, why you should never date a married man. You are wasting your time. You're not making progress. You're not getting committed to a guy. You can't buy a house because he has sold empty hopes, empty rhetoric. Maybe you can't even relocate to another city or another state or another country. Even when you're making career decisions, you have to consult this guy, and he doesn't advise you in your best interest. He doesn't give you any advice in your best interest. Every advice he gives you is in his selfish interests. He doesn't want to lose his sex toy. That's why you can't move on. You can't progress in your professional life. You can't progress in your relational life, in your personal life, in your spiritual life. You are tied, tethering around his interests. Let me know your thoughts. Give me a comment. If this video blessed you, please share with me your thoughts, your learning points, your takeaways. And if you think this video can be a blessing to another single girl, please share with her. And kindly remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to hit the bell to get notified when I upload new videos. I upload new videos every week. You don't want to miss out on my latest videos. Thank you very much, and I wish you your own man. Cheers.